thing is, it's not been managed to well.
Ludzi by tam było po prostu, wiecie o co chodzi? Bana dostałeś, ale weź nie przeklinaj tyle. Słuchaj, ty mi nie będziesz mówił, czy mam przeklinać, czy nie. To jest pierwsza kwestia. A po drugie, gdybyś dostał 10 bana z rzędu i gdyby każdy ten ban, czy był zapis, plus dodatkowo zrównany kontakt, plus dodatkowo twoje live'y by trwały po 2 minuty, to też byś się wkurzył. Ja muszę się napić, nie? To się nie opłaca. Chodzi już o to, bo jakby, wiecie, ja bym mówił tak samo, nie? Ale chodzi o to, tak, teraz nie będę mógł robić na tego live'a, znaczy przez 3 dni, na drugi mój live dopiero któregoś tam, 7
Unbelievable, a jumbo. Darling, can I get?
After a busy day, what's the best TV to get everyone together?
We're not going to be getting a map for the Hunter Wild at the end of this year like we normally would. You know, typically we get a December release for a brand new map, but they've just put out an announcement that kind of says that that's not going to happen. However, it does appear that we are going to be getting a brand new dog coming to the game, and as of now, we don't really know what it could be, but I can only imagine it's probably going to be retrievers, since those have been the most highly requested dog species of all. Like, it has been actually kind of insane, the amount of people that have requested retrievers over, like, any other species, so let's hope that it's retrievers. It does look like we are going to be getting a dog. Let's go ahead and actually play the trailer real quick so you guys can see the little teaser they put out. There really isn't much to go off of, but it at least tells us it's a dog.
Yeah, because it's barking when the guy's whistling, so it's a dog.
But honestly, even though they did basically reveal a dog, there is other news that's a little bit more interesting to talk about. So we're going to talk about the fact that we're not going to get a new map in December. This is coming from the official The Hunter Discord. EWBB said, "Greetings, Call the Wild. Did you see the teaser? We think you'll enjoy what's coming. There will be more details on that very soon, but right now we want to address a hot topic, reserved DLCs, and more specifically, what our plans are for the remainder of this year. The team is hard at work developing our next hunting grounds with the goal of creating an exceptional gaming experience that you'll want to keep coming back to. To make sure we can deliver on that and give the team the time they need, the next reserve will be set to release in 2024. We want to get this news out to you early, as we know you've been excitedly waiting for a reserve announcement before the end of the year. That being said, there's a lot of exciting content to look forward to in the next couple of months. We can't wait to share more details with you soon. Thank you and happy hunting, the Call of the Wild development team." So, it sounds like this is going to be a similar scenario to when they released New England and Emerald Coast. Now, obviously, at that point, we ended up getting two maps still, but one of them was arguably not as detailed or impressive as they usually would do, with New England Mountains being one of the least talked about and least played maps they've ever released. And obviously, I know that there's some of you that love New England, and there's nothing wrong with that, but overall, the majority of people were just not super interested in it. And then later on, they released Emerald Coast, which was a map that they talked about how long it was in development, the fact that it was a map that took about twice the amount of development time to actually make as good as it was. So, I imagine that we're probably going to be looking at a same scenario, but instead of releasing like a half-baked reserve like New England, they're instead doing some other stuff, it seems, like a dog and hopefully some new great ones, maybe some like backfilling of animals, like some stuff like that, it seems. I'm really hoping that they will do some backfills and some great ones if they're going to be waiting this long to release a map. But the question is, like, how far into 2024 are we going to be looking at? My assumption would be they're probably going to wait until June, but it's also possible it could be sooner, so we're going to have to stay tuned for some more information on that. But as of now, we know that we're going to be getting a dog very soon, and we also know that supposedly they've got some other stuff ready to go as well. Because the way they worded it, there's a lot of exciting content to look forward to in the next couple of months. That kind of tells me it's going to be more than just a dog. I doubt that they would say that there's a lot of exciting content if it was just a dog. There's got to be more coming. Hopefully they've managed to make some pretty insane stuff and bring it to the game. Because if it's just a dog and nothing else alongside it, I can see there being a little bit of disappointment throughout the community. But I've got faith in them. They've continuously shown us that they can produce some pretty awesome content. So I'm hoping that we can manage to get a lot of stuff that we've been wanting to see in the game within the next couple of months.
Imagine this
And
was a
honestly,
great
the
one
fact
of
that
the
they've
dog.
delayed the map release until 2024 honestly gets me a little bit excited in a way, because this means that they're putting in more time. They're spending more time making the map, which means it's likely going to be a more polished map and probably have a lot more interesting things on it than if it was just a normal 6-month release like we've seen in the past. Emerald Coast was the longest development time
I'm
for
excited
any map,
as well, bro. I
according
can't
to
wait.
Jackson Beard on the live streams. And it really shows. That map is an absolute masterpiece and by far the best map they've ever made. So I can only imagine that we're looking at a similar scenario. I feel like this next map is going to be on the same level, and I mean, Jackson even talked about on stream when they released Australia, and people were asking why not Africa 2.0, that they really want to be able to one-up themselves every single time they release a map. So I can only assume they're going to try and make this map even better than Emerald Coast. But thank you all so much for watching. This is just a quick little informational video to
Hello,
let you guys know
what are you doing
what's
here?
happening here in the Hunter Calls
Gonna
Live.
kill you, mate.
I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also
Diamond.
click that like button,
250,
comment down below, letting me know if you guys are
254,
excited for the upcoming content. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next.
I think everyone is. You're fucking gonna fucking kill me in a minute. Oh, fucking wolves, man. They're pissing me off. Since they add them to this map. Whoa! What's that? What level was it? 3 female. Any more fuckers? Another one. Man, spotted. That was just the 2. Any more? Is that it? You gonna stop? This one is. Oh well, at least we're gonna get better mod and better animals if they're gonna take to 24. December, January 24th. So after January, probably February, when I released it. That's like 5-6 months. So this month has to be really good. Oh, imagine I was diamond. I don't have the gun anyway, so. Oh my god, yes! Finally, you're giving me good response. Oh, this is so difficult to find your phones though.